Hey everybody, how's it going? I know it's been a while. There's been a lot of stuff to deal with outside of fun and games, so haven't had the time to just take videos, but hopefully I'll start picking that back up as I guess the current event's gonna end fairly soon, and we should probably see some details regarding probably a new collab in February. We usually do have something around then, so looking forward to that. If not, there's at least Valentine's, so there's probably some kind of event associated with that. Although, yeah, they haven't done that every year, so we'll see. Anyways, we'll do the Montama today. First, we'll do with my tablet. As you can see, I only got to level 2 on my tablet. Like I said, just really haven't had the time to do much, so barely had enough logins on my tablet to get to level 2. My main, on the other hand, of course, I at least got to 5, so don't worry about that. This month features Devil's Punk Inferno at the level 3, and we've got Mana at level 4. And of course, if you make it to level 5, you have the chance to charge your Montama Energy 250, which gets you a Montama Lv. And of course, if you are playing this for the first time, please make sure, or you see somebody else who's playing for the first time, please make sure you don't pull until it's at least green. You just need to do 5 days worth of maxing out. You get 100 for logging in, and then you just have to spend 200 stamina per day to get the max for each day. 300 times 5 is 1500. Let's see what my tablet does. Here you go, strike, shut. And of course the hope is always, of course, somebody new that I don't have. Let's see. Oh, okay, Athos, I do have him on my main. But of course he does have a Transcension, which isn't that bad. Okay, give me a second to switch to my main account. Alright, here we go, back on my main account. As you can see, I got it up to level 5, so that is no worry there. So this does mean I am guaranteed to get that Montama Lv, which means I can get Kai no Hime finally. So that's pretty cool. Of course, getting a Devil's Punk Inferno would be great. A second mana wouldn't be bad either. But let's see. As you can see, the recent history of my Montama hasn't been so great. So let's keep the hopes in check, I guess. Here goes. Strike. Shut. Let's see. Oh! I actually don't have Wildcat / Corsair, so this is pretty darn awesome. It's new, even though she's a 348. She might be one of the oldest monsters in the game that I do not have. I should double check who that might be, but wow, this is really awesome. She does have a Transcension. Sweet. That's really nice. And then we can go here to see the energy being charged. Of course, 50 is guaranteed, so I forget what actually happens here. Ah, it just pops like that. There you go. And unfortunately it looks like it was just 10, so there's probably no overkill points there. So now, of course, if you're not familiar with how this works, you go here, grab it here, and exchange for either Kagutsuchi, Rosenkreuz, or Kai no Hime. Of course, I do have Rosenkreuz and Kagutsuchi, so I will be getting okay, well, I guess I'll get it later. Actually, give me 1 second. Okay, so here we go. Let's try this again. And again, this will just check, because if you don't use that Montama Lv right away, it will lock it for you if you have the option for it. So it's just asking, are you sure you want to exchange it even though you have locked the Montama Lv? The answer is yes. Double check to make sure that this is the correct monster. Again, this is at worst something you get every 5 months, so it is a significant investment. So if you want to wait to see if a new one will come up, which probably will happen at a faster pace now that we are guaranteed to get one of these monsters every 5 months at latest, so we'll probably see the next one somewhere in the rotation, probably in the next few months, I would imagine. But I am glad to get another monster out of this. And there you go. And before we call it a day, I do have a tokudama here. Might as well pull it all in one shot. Let's see how it goes. Strike, shut. Probably nothing, so there we go. Alright, that's it for me. Let me know how your Montama pulls went. I mean, you may have saw that there was new additions to the Oriental Travelers. Tempting, but I skipped it. We'll see what's going to happen on this week's Monster Strike news to see if there's any cool events coming up to spend some orbs on. Otherwise, there's also Legends if you weren't able to get those new exclusives, Excalibur or Bina Revenge time in a few more days. So if you still stuck around, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Hopefully I'll start getting back into the groove of things. No guarantees things will lighten up, but hopefully it will. So thank you for watching, and until next time.